asked for support for contracts with the university. The 20-count indictment has been filed in L.A. federal court. I mean, this is a huge story. If you think about Mark Ridley Thomas, Christine, as we welcome you to the Fox 11 News at 5 o'clock, he is a huge figure in the history of L.A. politics, who has been a major player in various different levels of government for over 30 years.
Alex, he once noted that he took office the same year I started here at Fox 30 years ago.
Don't get away with this shit.
This is going to be really shocking news for members of the community when you think of all the time
you make deals with them devils and they eventually throw your ass under the bus.
Supervisors and back to LA City Council.
And one of the most significant African-American leaders in the history of Los Angeles. Also, another
Fuck y'all,
black guy
white
for
boys
USC,
doing the same
which
shit.
has had scandal after scandal, and yet another one. It ended up taking down the career of his son, Sebastian Ridley Thomas, this scandal, now potentially ending his career as well. Remember, Mark Ridley Thomas was somebody that there was a lot of thought that he might run for mayor of Los Angeles. There was a lot of people who were wondering why didn't he run. There was some speculation at the time it might have to do with this.
Yeah.
And now, who knows what happens to that council seat?
According to the LA Times, it all has to do with money going back to the university, funneled from that supervisor's account there, also involving his son, who has a nonprofit, and his son going to school at USC. We're going to follow this story here.
We'll talk a lot more about it at 6 o'clock. We'll be joined by LA Magazine insider John Rigardi, who's done a lot of reporting on this as well. But another big story today involves the Port of Los Angeles and the President of the United States.
We're talking about